Today, we're talking about Apple's new budget phone, the iPhone 16e. At around $600, it's Apple's latest attempt to offer a more affordable option. It might look like a great deal, but before you rush to buy it, there are some important things you need to know, some good and some not so good. So, here are 10 key things to consider before getting the iPhone 16e. First up, let's talk about the E in the iPhone 16e. Apple hasn't really explained what it means, which has led to a lot of guesses. Some people think it could stand for economy or essential. Interestingly, an Apple representative said that the E means nothing and everything at the same time. They mentioned that this model is made for everyone. While Apple loves keeping things mysterious, it seems like the 16e is meant to be practical and accessible. One of the big things to know is that the iPhone 16e is missing some cool video features. It only has one camera and it doesn't support cinematic mode or action mode. Cinematic mode is great for adding a professional blurred background to videos, and action mode makes videos stable, even when you're moving. If you love making videos, this could be a downside. Another missing feature is Apple's latest photographic styles. If you enjoy playing around with your photos and want deep shadows or high contrast, you might find the 16e a bit disappointing. It does support older Apple filters, but you won't get the same advanced editing tools as on more expensive models. When it comes to performance, the iPhone 16e runs on Apple's 18 chip. But here's the catch. It has one less GPU core than the regular iPhone 16. While the CPU is the same, the graphics performance is slightly lower. This won't matter much for regular use, but if you're into heavy gaming, you might notice a difference. The display is also not as bright as the iPhone 16. It has a 6.1-inch LED screen, which is still a big upgrade from the iPhone SE. However, it's not as bright in direct sunlight, and it might not be as comfortable to use at night if you like using your phone in bed. Another feature missing from the 16e is ultra-wideband UWB support. This technology helps you find your iPhone more accurately if you lose it and improves the accuracy of AirTags. While not a huge deal, it might be annoying if you're already using Apple's tracking devices. The iPhone 16 also only supports Wi-Fi 6 and not the latest Wi-Fi 7 standard. For most users, Wi-Fi 6 is still fast enough, but if you want the very latest technology, this could be a bit of a letdown. But it's not all bad. The iPhone 16 does have some cool features like visual intelligence. This feature helps your camera recognize objects and search for information about them, much like Google Lens. Plus, it has a feature called Audio Nix, which lets you remove background noise from your videos. Surprisingly, this feature isn't even available on some more expensive models. However, if you use a lot of smart home devices, the 16e might not be the best choice. It doesn't support the new Thread protocol, which means you won't get the latest features in smart home technology. So, is the iPhone 16e worth buying? It really depends on what you need. If you're looking for an affordable iPhone with good performance and a decent camera, it's a great option. But if you want the best video features, a brightest display, or the newest connectivity options, you might want to consider spending a bit more on the regular iPhone 16. What do you think of the iPhone 16e? Are the missing features a deal breaker for you, or do you still think it's a good buy? Let us know in the comments.